After the announcement of Phase 2, a shitstorm happened, like always, and I kinda just wanna make some comments about the whole thing. But mostly on my people, you know, the vets, the elitist people, you feel me? And I do get it, that it sucks that we're not gonna get any new content per se from now on until Rundown 8. But the fact that we're starting from Rundown 1 and every Rundown release from now on is here to stay is actually pretty big. The community not only will grow larger and more active, but there's not gonna be any fear of missing out bullshit. So even if a rundown releases, people can just play the levels that they want or need until reaching the new rundown that just got released. It's kind of Team Chambers Operation Health in a way. Now, the good thing is that at least rundown 1 will not have any checkpoints in them. They say because the level were not designed for it, but you and I know damn well it's because you will cut like 75% of all the bugs in game by just removing that feature. Another good thing that they're doing that they mentioned is that they're adding lore to the rundown, so it's not just a copy and paste type deal. We're gonna have Schaefer probably bossing us around, doing stuff, probably molesting another HSU member. And it's better. I'll take that. It's better than, you know, the email, the obscure email on a random terminal, on a random level that we found 2 years ago. So that's a plus for me at least. Now, since this is mostly old content that's gonna get reused, you know, I asked Kaji if bug fixes will come with the updates, and he said that if they have some in the pipeline. And I will say that maybe us as a community, you know, should push, you know, some bug fixes and, you know, maybe some additions to the already established features that we already have, like bots, and maybe hell, matchmaking will get some love after 2.5 years. So we'll see. So I do think the overwhelming criticism that they've received when they posted the whole thing was a little bit unfair. Short term, yes, it's gonna suck, but over the long term, I do think the game will not only look more appealing to people, but hopefully it will be more stable and with more content to play. And just like I mentioned before, hopefully they will use this borrowed time that they're pulling off to update some of the existing features. So I honestly got confused on why people see Phase 2 as a bad thing, when in reality it's probably the best move Team Chambers can make. Good thing this type of reaction is only isolated on the Discord by some of the people who live in a bubble inside the unofficial modding server, because if you look everywhere else, there's nothing more than support and props to the developer for finally changing the stance. And honestly, using the developer as a punching bag is getting quite old at this point.